Let's talk about EFCC stealing the idea of Very Dark Man. My destiny is tied to Very Dark Man at the moment. Maybe in the next 6 months it wouldn't be tied because I believe Very Dark Man in the next 6 months would have become a better person whereby I would support him positively. Even everybody where they support now, take fight Very Dark Man. There's a possibility that in the next 6 months I will be on the side of Very Dark Man. And I believe nobody will be able to bring him down once I'm on his side. With that being said, he said that EFCC stole his ideas. As of now, I am not so much in support of VDM simply because if he called himself a leader, he has not been able to lead any of his ratels, correct them. These are still set of bullies. So let's talk about his idea. And I'm going to be talking out of the space of being an opposition to Very Dark Man. Very Dark Man said he went to the EFCC custody a day before he came here, or before he was set free. He had an interview with the EFCC and he told the EFCC all his ideas. When they asked him question about him going to China, and he hit his head and he said, "Oh, I don't think I'm intelligent because I think I've messed up by telling these people my idea." And I looked at everything he was saying and he was like, "Oh, Abi Mumu, Abi Mumu, Abi Mumu." And I was like, I don't know. I have to agree with you that you are Mumu on this particular one. In a sense, like, what relationship or what offense, let's start with the offense. What offense would they have charged you with that is related to something that has to do with your traveling to China? And then when they say something, you now feel like telling them more about your innovations, your thoughts, your ideas would make them do what? I would say this. I think you told them simply because you are in a desperation to now seek friends with the people that you have become enemy with in the past. The same people that you have been dragging for a very long time, you are trying to establish a good relationship with them. That is the reason why the moment they ask you about your ideas, you begin to spill it out. And that doesn't make sense. So, what do you expect of the EFCC? So you think those who are able to ban you, I would say this, Very Dark Man, you have not been to prison before. You have only experienced, but you have not been there. There's a difference between experience. And you have to be psychologically smart. I'm not talking about you just being brilliant. You must know things about psychology. Let me say the psychology of EFCC, for example. Now, when EFCC or whatever law enforcement, and this is just going to all governments, law enforcement, when they arrest you and they feel like you are a strong person, they try to act, pretend that they are your friend. And so that when you feel comfortable, you would even share information that you are not ought to share to them. You will feel more comfortable, not because they like you. In fact, they are looking for any means necessary to nail you. These same people that have not specifically tell you what your offense are. They are just trying to nail you with whatever possible they can. These same people, the question is, what have they said to you that will make you feel that, oh, EFCC now loves me, EFCC has forgiven me, with every name I have called them, everything I've labeled them, now they do not care about those things. Now they love me for who I am. And they want to be part of my ideas and I want to work with them. Bro, you should be working with other agencies. Be thinking of what agency, or you willingly settle with them, not when you are under their mercy or they have to give you pardon for you to go. I heard a video of a guy the other time, couple of minutes ago before I had a call, and the guy said the same rattles who are fighting for the freedom of Very Dark Man cannot fight for themselves. You can fight for VDM when he's arrested. You can't fight for the oppression that you are going through every single day of your life. The moment they arrest VDM, you guys were fully able to go out. Now I just go there. Let me come back. Now, coming back to VDM, When you are now analyzing it to the public, you are now saying, oh, you have even said that this idea, you want to push it to Don Jazzy. To me, it looks like you are selling a pitch. And that pitch is to tell Don Jazzy that he get one idea where I won't come tell you. As you say, give me 100 million that time, give me 100 million again. Then, let's push it a bit further. You said the idea can never be accomplished except you. If you are not part of the idea, there's no way the idea will be accomplished. Okay, you came up with the idea of the NGO. Has it been accomplished? The one that Nigerians actually contributed money to you for. Has it been accomplished? I'm waiting. So if no, if the answer is no, then what makes you think that this other one will be great? The ones that the whole nation trusted you and they put in their money, you were unable to deliver until now. You don't talk about it. You said you're going to follow through some of the ideas I gave to you, which you pitch it in your own way. And that was exactly what my point has been. Now you said that you will go back to Don Jazzy. Don Jazzy, do you think that Don Jazzy gave you that money because he doesn't want problem with you? So now you want to take advantage because Don Jazzy gave you that money now to go meet him again to provide. Save your money from Facebook and YouTube and use your money to do whatever you want to do. I think if Don Jazzy gives you that money, Don Jazzy then is not thinking properly. You have to prove us. Do something, at least start something, start a foundation. Let us see that whatever you are doing with the NGO, there's a possibility that you are about to achieve something with the NGO. You ain't doing that and you are coming up with another one telling us that you have the best idea in life. Your idea is superb. Your idea is what? Your idea is bullshit. Simple. With that being said, I love you as a brother and I know you're going to change with time. Pride comes before fall. You are so filled with pride, and that's the reason why you keep falling into all kinds of unnecessary traps of your enemies. But let me say this. Me, I am not here to destroy you. I've always said it. I'm not here to destroy you. Trust me. If I was actually here to destroy you, all these ones, people are always saying, oh, this person cannot do this. You have a certain grace. And all those people who underestimated you, you have been able to drag a lot of people. But, you know, nature is powerful. Nature is returning them back to you, everything you have dished out to the society. If I was also in a negative vibe, bro, that is the words of my mouth are so powerful. We can turn a whole nation against one with the words of our mouth. Because we would describe and define, and the people will see out of our description what we are saying. And the world will make a decision, and they will make the right decision. The right decision would be our own intention. And because our intention would never be to destroy anyone, but our intention will be to review. I haven't reviewed anything about you. Because I believe you are still in dilemma, thinking of which way to go. So your rattles, and maybe after this, I'm going to talk to Daddy Maxwell, because Daddy Maxwell make a video about me not to be like D1. And I have a couple of things to explain to him. But for now, Very Dark Man, keep your idea to yourself. No one is taking your idea. No one is stealing your idea. That woman who said she stole your idea, or you stole her idea, one person stole one person's idea, and you said a woman of that age cannot come up with technological idea. To God who made me, if I lie, may thunder fire me. Before I make this video right now, an elderly woman in Dubai called me with ideas that are technological ideas, and she has over 7 types of ideas. 7 types. So, bro, don't think. There are some elderly people that are smart. I believe you have a time to grow, and I'm still going to be patient with my brother because I believe in you. I believe VDM will get it right. So, for the enemies, keep talking. We are going to figure all these things out. But for VDM, you have made a mistake. Start creating more ideas. But first of all, before you start sleeping and thinking of ideas, fulfill the one of the NGO first. And then we can start talking about other things.